I've got some Mercari pickups in a mysterious box from Mama J. Let's dig in and see what we've got. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? No idea when this video is up, but I hope you're having a great week. I have some pickups from Mercari, 5 things I've bought off Mercari recently that I've been wanting to show in a video. I just thought this was a good opportunity to do so. And then I have a box from Mama J that's sort of a mystery to me. I don't have any idea what it is. Actually, it's completely a mystery to me. I don't know what it is. I know that Sharee said Mama J was sending me something, and it's here, so I'm going to go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So let's start off with the Mercari. Now, there's 3 things that I have actually already opened because I have to rate the seller. And there are 2 things that just showed up yesterday that I'm going to go ahead and open while we're doing this video. All 5 of these have a connection. All 5 pops that I've purchased off Mercari have a connection because there's a couple of series that I'm trying to go back and complete. And you'll see really quickly probably what I'm talking about here. But yeah, so recently I have been looking back through some of my purchases and thought I wish I had bought the rest of this set or all of this set because, you know, it's something that just meant a lot to me. We'll start off with this one. And before I go into these, I want to say none of these are grails. These are just actually kind of low value pops that I really have just missed out on and wished that I had purchased when they came out. So the first one I want to show you guys is Rebecca Cunningham. This is from Tailspin. This is the Disney Tailspin television show from the 90s. When I was a kid, there was a series of cartoons in the afternoon that they specifically called Disney Afternoons, one of which was Tailspin. Tailspin actually was about a bear, Baloo from Jungle Book, who had a plane, did deliver, you know, he did like his own sort of like, he owned his own plane and he delivered packages. But then Rebecca Cunningham bought his company because he was about to be broke, about to have bankruptcy issues. And so she bought the company. And then he worked for her delivering things and flying around. So it's kind of hard to explain. But it was a good show. I liked the show. If you want to watch it, it's on Disney Plus. The entire series is on Disney Plus. And Jungle Book was one of my all-time, is still today, one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. So seeing characters from Jungle Book cross over to be in Tailspin when I was a kid, I had to watch that show because I loved Baloo. I loved Shere Khan. I loved King Louie. Kaa, I don't think Kaa was ever in the show. I know Mowgli was never in the show because there were no human characters. But yes, Bagheera, I don't think Bagheera was in the show, but I'd have to go back and check it out and see. But yeah, there were a lot of characters and they introduced some new ones. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and open the first box here that is from Mercari. This box says Ulta on it, so I'm sure when it showed up, Sharee was probably a little excited. But she probably knows better. You know, I'm not going to order anything from Ulta. You know, it makes me sound terrible, I guess, that I don't order from Ulta, but it is what it is. This is a Mercari package that I picked up, I think, about last week. So I love when you get things from Mercari and you're expecting it to have some shelf damage, some shelf wear and tear, but they still show up essentially perfect. This is Baloo. Baloo, of course, was a pilot in the show. Now, there is another version of Baloo. It is a Target exclusive, I believe, where he was flocked and he had one of his arms out. I already have that. When this series came out, I only decided to buy the exclusive figures. So I only bought flocked Baloo and then another character that we'll talk about in a minute. But yes, now I'm going back and regretting not buying the rest of the series. So there is Baloo. So now I have Rebecca and Baloo. Both are commons. Let's look and see real quick. Let me look and see just to show you guys. These are very low value. But I loved those shows when I was a kid. And let me look at the value and we'll talk about how low exactly they are. Yeah, guys, so Rebecca Cunningham is actually PPG right now $4, and I don't think I spent much more than that on Mercari. I think I might have spent $6. So, I mean, it's a $2 difference. Who cares, honestly? You rarely can find things in Mercari for actual PPG. People always want to try to at least make their money back for the pop that they purchased, which was probably about $10 when these came out. And the common blue, which is the one that I just showed you there, he is currently PPG $5. Once again, I doubt I paid any more than that, or maybe $1 or $2 more than that. I'm willing to pay the extra couple of bucks if it is for sure in good condition, because pops from 3 and even 4 years ago, 5 years ago, anything beyond that, sometimes it's hard to find in good condition. All right, this is the second package that came in this week, and actually yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. I'm opening these so that we can go ahead and rate the seller, and I can, you know, get this done. You know how you can tell that you've bought something from an actual possible collector or Funko person? Boom, sorter. They ship this in a sorter. If I sell something on Mercari, which is very rare, it's very rare that I sell on Mercari because I keep most of my pops. But if I get something from mystery boxes that are duplicates or something like that, I will sell it on Mercari, especially if I don't think it has value as far as a giveaway goes. I always ship in sorters to make sure that the product gets to wherever it's going in as great a condition as possible. Once again, very nice to get stuff off Mercari in great condition. This, guys, is the Sharee. Sharee was, of course, the diabolical villain in Tailspin. He was a very wealthy businessman who often threatened the business of Baloo and Rebecca in multiple ways, all the time, always doing things to put them in threat's way. But yeah, there you go, guys. Sharee, that's the common Sharee. I'll look him up as well. There was an exclusive Sharee. The exclusive, I believe, is I think he is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, or he might have been New York Comic-Con. Now, the difference between the exclusive and the common on this one is that, as you can see here, his hands or paws are down at his side, and it is actually a New York Comic-Con. I did just look it up. He's doing this sort of like this in front of him. But yeah, this one, the common, guys, is currently valued at, again, $5. So it's not a big deal to find these right now. It's not like something that I'm like, oh, these are, I'm not even saying these are ever going to be high value. I'm just wanting to go back and get the set to complete that set because I really liked that show when I was a kid, and that's what I've been trying to do. So there's 3 Tailspin pops added to my collection. I do have the exclusive Baloo. I do have the exclusive Sharee. I have the GameStop non-chase version of Wildcat. I'm going to look for the chase to grab that. And I believe Cloud Kicker is the common that I'm missing. And I think I'm missing the common King Louie because I actually have the chase of King Louie. And so that would complete the Tailspin set. So let's move on to the second set here. All right, so the next one that I have to show you might actually be my new all-time lowest value pop in my collection. Not about value. These are not about value with me. I wanted these to help me complete these sets from something that I loved when I was a kid. This one, guys, it is Gosling Mallard. This is the little girl or little duck girl from, of course, as you can see, Darkwing Duck. It says Darkwing Duck on the back right here. Boom, Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Yeah, so this was a cool set. I don't know why I didn't pick up all of these when I had the opportunity to, but I'm trying to go back now and grab them. Darkwing Duck was a great show. I love Darkwing Duck. It was actually a spin-off of DuckTales, which is another set that I need to try to get on, is DuckTales. I don't think I have. I only have the 10-inch Scrooge McDuck. I think that's all I have from DuckTales, which is terrible. But I loved DuckTales. I loved Tailspin. I loved Darkwing Duck. And there are others that I loved as well, like Goof Troop and Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. Great shows. Loved them. And so I really wanted to go back and get all of the pops that I could. All right, so we saved the best for last, guys. This is all these are Mercari purchases. This is one that I purchased, I think about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So I've already opened it. I've already looked at it. And, you know, I had to rate the seller. You have like 48 hours, 24, 48 hours to rate the seller. So I open the box, make sure it looks good, and then rate the seller so that they can get paid. Because I don't like it if I sell something and somebody never bothers to rate me, which has only happened like once. It's irritating, you know. It makes you think that, you know, you might not get paid. Maybe they might be filing some sort of dispute. I don't know. You never know. But anyway, guys, this one actually has some value right now. Actually, I've seen him showing up in a lot of mystery boxes lately. It is the common Darkwing Duck. I say common Darkwing Duck. That's the only Darkwing Duck. The others that were made with this mold were actually different ducks. It wasn't necessarily Darkwing Duck. But that is Darkwing Duck right there. There he is. Look at that. Very freaking cool pop. I don't know why I didn't buy these when they first came out. I have regretted it for a while now. And so I went back through and grabbed Darkwing and Gosselin. I think Launchpad and Negaduck are the only ones that I'm missing now. I think those are the only ones that I'm missing is Darkwing Duck. Or no, sorry, Launchpad and Negaduck. I'll have to look and see. So Darkwing Duck is currently valued right now, guys. He's been steadily going up. He is currently valued at $50. So that is a $50 pop. Darkwing Duck is a $50 pop. I think I actually bought it. Actually, I think I bought it at like $35. So, you know, I think I got a really great deal on that since it's now like $50. I don't really know for sure why Darkwing would go up, but none of the rest of the set would go up because they're all pretty cool pops. Launchpad, I'm missing from the Darkwing Duck set. Negaduck and Negatron. And then Megavolt, the Chase of Megavolt. I have the common or the GameStop exclusive Megavolt. I don't have the Chase. So that's what I'm missing from the Darkwing Duck set. And then I'm missing a couple from Tailspin. On the path to completing them, I've actually already bought one of the things that I need from these sets. So that'll be coming in a future video. And I'll continue to buy them a little at a time as I find them in decent condition on Mercari. So I can complete these sets. And then once maybe I have the whole sets done, we'll do a big set video with the spinner and all that stuff, you know. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You guys tell me what you think. Did you guys watch Disney Afternoons? What was your favorite Disney Afternoon show? Chip and Dale's, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Tailspin, Goof Troop, or even Gargoyles, I think. Marsupilami was one. If there's any that I missed, let me know in the comments. I can't think if there's any that I missed. I'm pretty sure I got them all. But yeah, that's pretty great stuff. I loved those shows. I watched them a lot because I was like 11 or 12 when they were coming on. And I had a little sister, so that was what we could watch together. And so, yeah. Anyway, guys, those were cool pops. Now we've got a box from Mama J that I don't know what's inside of it. I have no idea what's inside of it. I just knew that a box was coming because Sharee told me that there was a box coming from her to our P.O. box. So she went and picked it up the other day. It's here. I'm going to go ahead and open it, and we will see what we were sent from Mama J. Alright guys, this is the box right here from Mama J. I have already kind of cut the first part right here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. There is a note right off the top. I'm not looking at the pop. There's a little, oh, that's cool. That's Woody from Toy Story. Woody's Roundup. Woody's Roundup. It's like a postcard. Tylock, hope everything is going good. We know that you do not have any local 7-Eleven, so we wanted to send you an AOK for all you do in the community. Love, Pops with Purpose and Mama J. Well, thank you so much, you guys. Michael and Faith and Mama J Inspector. You guys didn't have to do this. No, we don't have a 7-Eleven. We used to. I actually had the Deadpool from 7-Eleven, the cool chimichanga Deadpool. And then that 7-Eleven went and changed. I think it's like an Exxon now, but it's definitely not a 7-Eleven. It's like some other snack time place or I don't know, something like that. But it's not. They don't have 7-Eleven stuff anymore. No Slurpees, unfortunately. So I don't get a free Slurpee on July 11th, which is just, it's not very fair. But anyway, I think there's some in Houston maybe. That's like 2 hours from us. Let's see what this is, guys. I know there's a couple of 7-Eleven exclusives that have been coming out lately. I actually think Michael might have messaged me and asked if we had. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, look at that. Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2-belt Stone Cold Steve Austin. This was the 7-Eleven exclusive right here, guys. Look at that. Man. Oh, I love that this shirt is Austin 316. This is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, Stone Cold. I don't know if you guys are aware of that or not. But I love Stone Cold Steve Austin. This was when I was watching. I started watching wrestling right when he came back from his neck injury. Where, you know, like Rikishi had hit him with the car. If you didn't know that, spoiler, but it was like 20 years ago. Rikishi hit him with the car. He had to go out for a while, have neck surgery, and then he came back. And when he came back, that's when I started really watching wrestling on the regular, every week. And this was like my absolute favorite guy. I love Stone Cold. He's from Texas. You know, I'm from Texas, guys. Stone Cold Steve Austin is from, I think he lives in California now, but he is from Texas. I do love watching his Broken Skull Sessions, which is his interviews that he has on Peacock now. There's one coming up very soon, in like a week or so, with Chris Jericho. That, man, I can't wait to watch that. Because if you don't know, Chris Jericho took off, left WWE, kind of betrayed them, and went to AEW, and now works for that company. And now his song, when he comes out, is about Judas, which is crazy. It's so good. Wrestling's so good right now, you guys. This week, hopefully, I'll have this video up. WrestleMania week this weekend. Saturday and Sunday will be WrestleMania. NXT TakeOver is actually Thursday and Friday, I think. Whew. Man, there's a lot of good stuff going on in wrestling right now. Yeah, so thank you so much, Mama J, Michael, Faith, Spectre. Thank you guys, man. This is awesome. I really, truly appreciate that. Thank you for the postcard, too. This means as much as the pop, you guys. If you don't know, I love to get stuff from you guys, but I really appreciate letters that are nice and kind and make me feel good about everything that I do or try to help out with the community, because, you know, I love everybody. You know, I love you guys so much, and I'm just happy to do whatever I can to try to help out, guys. So thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you think about these Disney Afternoon Pops. Who's your favorite wrestler? This is a great week to open this. Stone Cold Steve Austin. WrestleMania is in just a couple of days. That's awesome. So thank you so much to Mama J and Spectre, Michael and Faith over at Pops with Purpose. I'm going to link both of those channels in the description below. If you don't know them, go check them out. They're great people and they deserve your support. That's it, guys. If this is a long video, I apologize. I tried to make it a little bit shorter. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, right? Make sure you leave a like and a comment below if you liked this video. Comment, let me know what you think about all these great pops. Do you watch WrestleMania? Are you excited for WrestleMania? What are you excited for? But yeah, anyway, that's it. As always, I am Tylock. This is Homespun Geek, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. Domo arigato.
Thank you.
No, they do.